camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward. There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead. Wait, could that be him? He doesn't seem to be looking that it'll save a lot of
Hey, who's sneaking around over there? Come on, show yourself.
Yikes! We've been spotted! Wait! Could that... He doesn't seem... It'll save a lot...
Beans, no!
Are you... What should we do?
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I pack a mean punch, you know.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far,
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves. Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with...
No way, mister! We've accepted a...
What did you say, little one? Go on.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Itto! Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Itto a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Itto has.
Huh?
Come on, just...
Uncle Itto, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Itto bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh! It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do?
Oh, it's on! Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
More speed.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle. Hey, it's not just some kid's game. Okay, I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's gotta be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you two lucky.
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh, yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle.
Okay, so he's...
Okay, let me... there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my butt...
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Star... Go! Darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. My gut's telling me that there's a... Look! You see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto! Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no! Not lavender melons! Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else. This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my... Yeah, it's on the smaller side. Just let the expert explain. Listen, you can never see... It might look a bit young and docile, but that's... Young beetles that have never fought before. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that...
Right here! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one. What do you think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks bad. The one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh,
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever come.
Well, looks like you got a real...
Oh, so...
Anyway, well, so many...
As in pure...
Whoa. Let's... I think... Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, but
Don't worry.
I've got this fight in the bag.
Huh? When did you come up...
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
That's right! Finish it!
Oh, no! My little nimble ninja!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! All right, Paimon, you're up.
All right, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy.
No.
Yay! We won!
Boy, did that one put up a I know
See? Oh, right.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke.
But will we ever be?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never... Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya?
Good. The kid doesn't...
You're from the Tenryo Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell ya?
That's not true! I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Itto didn't... And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also said...
Hey, something I'm,
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say.
Seems I can't hide it anymore. I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryo Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people, and the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs.
So why in the world would you say that you were...
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long...
Hold on a second.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole...
So, is this...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into 2 factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were 2 different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave 2 conditions.
Huh? What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a...
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the... Still, it'd be strange if the culprit... Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning... I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. Our pride does not allow for any wrong... My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced... That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that...
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been... The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind... That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like...
So, you... Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so,
Don't worry about us. We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close.
More speed. More speed.
Yo, you must be Masa.
An Oni.
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncomfortable.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off, but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. See, did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or...
Ugh, that idiot. Oh, do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously?
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
More speed.
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be
Yeah, things might get a little... Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Phew. Let the show
How's
begin.
this?
Beg for mercy.
To the ferry?
Attaboy!
Finally, let's get down to business.
Shudder. Crush. Flood of frost. Rack and ruin.
My ferry. Finally,
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson...
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate, but what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so fun?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni, you're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're...
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides...
So, that's why you joined a band?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving, and that's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed sacrifice themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of... If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made!
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priority. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Why couldn't you have just stayed out of it?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's a...
Forget it. Look, I don't expect you to...
Hey! He got away! Uh-oh.
We can't get caught. Looks like I'm up to bat. Whatever you do, don't attack any of...
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick! Come on, men! He won't get away this time! Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto!
Let's roll! Who wants some of this?
I must withdraw.
Soldiers! Can't catch me!
I've lost!
Man, they really came, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack. No, all that would do is send them after our...
Then what should we do?
No.
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take them. Hey, I told you to stay out.
Well, we're in it now. Go, do what you gotta do.
Now, watch yourselves. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away! After them!
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya. Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
I'll protect us.
Shudder! Beg for mercy. Crush!
Finally,
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're all ninjas or something. Yes, this is gonna be where they...
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably...
Huh? Of course. But it takes a... So I'm here to save him no matter...
Huh?
Understood.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this. Let's
Crush!
Finally,
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
The fairy.
More speed.
Oh, it's moving!
Ah, see? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
More speed. More speed.
Let's get down to business.
Submit!
I'll protect us. Inadmissible evidence!
It's showtime!
Fairy.
Let's roll!
Boom.
Shudder! Freeze to the core! Eye for an eye!
The fairy.
More speed. More speed. More speed.
Let the show begin. Huh? Look at all the people locked up in here.
They must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
Crush!
Finally,
Shudder!
the fairy. My blade. Finally, boom.
Rack and ruin!
There's more, fairy.
All right, you're all free to go now.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear. We...
But...
Oh, you must be dead.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him?
No, please, no. No need to think. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respect...
Really? Just one little...
These vagrants are insatiable. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might...
Would they really do it?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this...
At night, he would secretly bring us food. And are you a friend of his?
Relative.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest.
Let me put it this way.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't. Anyway, you should screw...
Yes, thanks.
Child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time. This is the place. The jig's up! Surrender while you can!
My blade!
Incinerate! Beg for mercy. Shut up!
There's more!
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
There's more to the fairy.
Attaboy! Oh, you're coming through!
Bet you think you've won, don't ya? I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece...
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little org...
You better stay where you are. Aren't you curious what the... I'll tell you.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry. You've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's...
I snatched it earlier.
Why, you...
You're one to talk.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ha! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick...
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll
Hey, oh...
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits unless you want to get buried.
You won't go through it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every...
I'm not here to reason with you. This sacrifice is...
No one needs...
All right. I've tarnished our own... I chose this path, so this is between us.
They're here. We want...
Uh-oh.
Hey, Tenryo Commission, you're the ones in charge.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Listen, Takuya, you're sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but listen to me. The Blue Oni we've made fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well then but before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
We managed to save everyone! But what about Itto and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright. Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the—
You say all that.
You remember the pack, don't you? Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough— Take Akira, for example. Even Granny Oni. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who—
But—
don't worry.
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially— all stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your—
No! Please don't!
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never— Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation—
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the—
Oh! But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take—
Yeah, we've already arrested them.
Oh, right.
That's—
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and— Thanks.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability— But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges that—
Hey, wait. Unique circumstances? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Ah, yes. That does sound like my Itto.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us. Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Itto.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old
Do you need our—
Besides, once Itto is— Oh yes, he does what back when I took— But I've never been ashamed of this name, because Itto is—
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.